Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the HTC Desire 550 for Cricket Wireless. Now I purchased this device at my local Best Buy for $80. Opening up the box, you are presented with the different plans to choose from to the left, and to the right is the Desire 550. Some of the specifications on the box says it's 4G LTE enabled, a 5-inch HD display, 8 megapixel rear camera, 3 in the front, 1.1 gigahertz quad-core processor, and a 2200 milliamp battery. So let me go ahead and tear off the back here to get into the device. There we go. Now this device also has 16 gigabytes of internal memory, and it also comes with an IP rating. So basically what the website says about this device, it offers protection from dripping water when the phone is rotated 15 degrees any direction from vertical for at least 10 minutes. So that's a pretty interesting IP rating this device has here. All right, so we got it out of the box here, and then it is in this plastic packaging here. Nice blue color to the front. I'm going to go ahead and open up this plastic packaging and show you all the contents that does come with the purchase of the HTC Desire 550. So the first thing you get out of the box is a terms and condition and an activation guide. You also have a clear and simple quick start guide for your Desire 550. A Cricket Wireless SIM card is included. Then you have your wall brick there, your wall adapter. You got some HTC branding on the front, and this charges at 5 volts at 1 amp. As well as your micro USB data cable. So no Type-C on this device, just your standard micro USB data cable there. All right, so here it is, the Desire 550. You got that nice blue color to the front there, HTC branding on the bottom, 5-inch HD TFT LCD touchscreen display, Corning Gorilla Glass 3. Take a look at the right-hand side of the device. You got your volume rockers. Right below that is the power button, which is a light blue color. And then to the bottom there is your charging port to the bottom right corner of the device. So pretty interesting placement. They put it to the corner there. I prefer it right in the center. And to the left hand side, you got access to your SIM card and an SD card. So you got that little flap there that opens up. And then to the top of the device, you got your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the device. You're getting an 8 megapixel rear facing camera, got the LED flash right beneath that, HTC branding, you got a mic on the back, Cricket Wireless branding, and the sticker here letting you know that the battery and cover are non-removable, and if you try to remove it, you can potentially damage your device and void your warranty. All right, so take a look at the back design here on the Desire 550. So, half of the back has these grooves to the bottom here, nice and grippy, and then to the top of the Desire 550, it's very smooth feeling to the back. So that's pretty interesting design that HTC went with here for the back of the device. All right, so let's go ahead and power this device on. There we go. We go ahead and remove this screen protector here. There we go. HTC powered by Android. Again, you're getting a 3 megapixel front facing camera and what appears to be a front firing speaker. So I'm pretty sure it's just a single front firing speaker, probably the bottom one there, and then the top one is the earpiece because I didn't see a speaker on the back of this device. So there we go. We got here is the Cricket boot up animation. So I'm going to get this device all set up, connected to my Wi-Fi, and then I'll show you some of the features this device has to offer. Okay, so we are in the lock screen here. As you can see from the bottom there, you do have some quick toggles that you can access from the lock screen. And to the home screen here, you got on-screen buttons, so you got back, home, and then recent apps. And again, 5-inch HD display. If you slide to the right of the display, this will take you into Blinkfeed, so you can basically set that up, customize it for your social media, news type of stuff. And you also have your Google folder here, so you got Maps, YouTube, Drive, Play Music, Hangouts, Photos, Calendar. Let's go ahead and jump into the dialer, just take a look at that real quick. And let's go ahead and exit out of there. Let's jump into the messaging application. And again, I'm going to try to show you as much as I can in the unboxing and hands-on. So if you're considering purchasing this device, you pretty much know the whole layout of the Desire 550 here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the emojis on the keyboard here. I'll go ahead and scroll through just so you can have a good idea of just how everything looks here. Let's go in through some of the other ones that you got. And again, you can always download your own keyboard, customize this device. And you also have this option here for Google Voice typing or the HTC Sense version as well. Then you also got Chrome and camera to the bottom there. And the next page, you do got some pre-installed Cricut applications, and then long pressing on the home screen gives you ways of personalizing this device. You can change the home screen layout, change the theme, get access to widgets. So that's pretty good. Like I said, you got ways of customizing this. Now let's jump into the app drawer here, and you have, doesn't look like a whole lot of bloatware up on the left corner. You can either customize this, put in alphabetical order, or most recent apps. You got a search option there, quick access to the Play Store, and then you can also rearrange your apps, hide apps, manage apps, grid size, and change the wallpaper as well. Like I mentioned, up on the left hand, you do got some Cricut folder there with some pre-installed apps, media folder here, so you got News Republic, and also FM radio. So that's nice. You can just plug in a pair of headphones and you can listen to the radio there as well. You got a tools folder here for a booster option, flashlight, HTC help. And then you got this other application that's pre-installed, which looks like you use the powerful UA record app to keep track of your workouts and nutrition. So it looks like this is for a workout app. So it looks like you can just download that, get the app and use that. And then you got this other one here, TouchPal, where you can again customize the keyboard and there's different themes to choose from. So yeah, pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and back up out of there. And yeah, that appears to be it in the app drawer. So let's go ahead and go back to the home screen here. And let's go ahead and pull down the status bar. And you should be able to get some good one-handed operation on this device. It's only a 5-inch display. So pulling down the status bar there, this appears to have Nougat on board. I can tell by the way the status bar is coming down and going back up. And yeah, you got data saver mode there. You got a lot of different options there for your quick toggles. Let's go ahead and jump into settings here. And yeah, this is definitely 7.0 Nougat. If you slide to the corner there, you can get quick access to basically everything in settings. And then you got Bluetooth. This does have mobile hotspot as well. You got ways to personalize this device. You can either have location on, high accuracy. Let's jump into security here. And these are your security features. It's going to be swipe, pattern, pin, and password. So no fingerprint sensor on this device. Let's go ahead and exit out of there. And let's see what else we can see in these settings here. So display and gestures. This also has adaptive brightness, so you have that as well. And then right beneath that, it says HTC Boom Sound, only available for wired playback. So I'll definitely check that out and in the full review and let you guys know how that is. So let's go ahead and test out this front firing speaker here. So just like I mentioned in the beginning, that top one is just the earpiece. The bottom one is the front firing speaker. So that's excellent. I definitely prefer a front firing speaker, even if it's just a single front firing speaker, any day over a back firing speaker. Even if it's not the loudest, it's still way better placement and with the volume just coming straight at you. So good job there, HTC, for putting a front firing speaker. Let's go ahead and back up out of there. And this also has a pocket mode, so the device will ring louder when it's in your pocket. So let's go ahead and back up out of sounds and notifications there. Let's jump into storage. So this device has 16 gigabytes of internal storage, and out of the box it says I've used 5.79 gigabytes. You also got the micro SD card slot for expandable storage. Let's go ahead and back up out of there. Let's jump into power here, and you do got some power saving features. Now on the box it says this device has 2200 milliamp battery, but on the Best Buy website, it says it has 2500 milliamps, so I'll definitely have to check into that. Let's move on to About Phone. And as you can see there, this does have Android 7.0 Nougat out of the box. And on the website, it does say that this has Android 6.0.1, but as you can see there, 7.0 Nougat. So you're going to get all those great features with Nougat, which I'll cover in the full review. Before I finish this unboxing and hands-on, let's jump into the camera application here. Again, you're getting a 8 megapixel rear-facing camera, 3 in the front, And the shutter speed seems to be okay, not super fast. Let's jump into video recording here. And there we go. Let's see how this does. And I wouldn't imagine this has any type of optical image stabilization or digital image stabilization, but the touch to focus does work well. As you can see, it did focus in good there. And you can also pause and resume recording, which is a nice feature. And then you can also take a photo while recording. Now, to get into settings here, you slide for the side there, and then you get into video or photo, panorama, video, selfie photo, selfie video as well. And then you can jump into settings. I'll definitely go into more detail and let you know about low light photos and video in the full review. But that's basically it. That was the unboxing and hands-on with the HTC Desire 550 here, $80 device from Best Buy. So definitely stay tuned for the full review. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this device. And once again, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't, please subscribe for more future videos. This is Paul Tech, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.